G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is Evil Genius 2 World Domination. That's right. And on today's episode, hey, I gotta build a bigger machine. It turns out Void, the chair, just didn't work. And now I'm actually building like a huge satellite in the middle of a volcano. That's pretty crazy. But we had to do some testing with it. Because, I mean, look how bad the chair went. All over the place. So we're going to do a little bit of testing, see what happens. And I think we're going to pick up a new loot item, just for the funs of it. Before we get started, big thanks to those watching the series. I appreciate that very much. And they've also announced a new DLC for 2 Point Museum. I'm going to be, of course, playing that. I'm sure this will be wrapping up just as we get to play that. And, of course, I'm still working on some fish and things for Mr. Prepper, so he also can come back for the holidays. All right, with that, let's get to it. So, people, we're in the base, and in this case, we're just going to do a quick review before we get started on the next part of Living Proof Part 1. That's right. I mean, there's a lot going on here now. So, casino, looking sharp. I mean, pretty outstanding. Makes us lots of money. I like money. Money is good. Maze trap. Keeps the bad guys out. We like that. Bad guys are bad. All right. Then, of course, we have the inner sanctum. We added some of the extra decor. We're actually going to do this in science and a couple other areas, too, just to really spicy them up here soon. But, of course, we're working with a little bit of limitation here. I don't think I can cut into this deep rock yet. So we have to wait for our next level of straightening out before I can square this off. But yeah, we think it's looking pretty snazzy overall. Of course, the prison is awesome. And, of course, this is one of our 3 major areas. This area, of course, is for the muscle minions. Of course, the armory and their tables and cameras looking sharp. Their cafeteria looks great. Of course, their bedroom and entertainment zones. And, of course, their training center is all there. Hey, look at that. We are building a new Void machine. It's a lot bigger than the chair. So, you know, that's a thing. Then, of course, we've got the distraction minions, valet, movie stars, all the things. And, of course, we've now got the fairly big size medical service with 6 beds. And this actually will get a little bit bigger still. They have, of course, their own cafeteria and entertainment area. Of course, we do have more pieces coming up, and we're going to probably try and put some of them pieces in this episode. So, of course, while we're going through and doing that. And their training in the back, which, of course, will go this way around my lockers, which, of course, is what's handling all the minion counts. Let's have a look at level 2, people. Of course, the science area, not much change since last episode. It's not that we're neglecting it. It's just right now, you know, we're letting them do what they got to do for us, I guess. And, of course, they have their bedrooms. We did, of course, extend their operations for the cafeteria out. So as we were having, like, again, we have a lot of people up here looking for food. So this cafeteria up here with the workers and the scientists, they're usually pretty busy. And the reason is because of our massive control room. Of course, running all of our operations, it takes a lot of workers to keep this up and running up here. And the workers, of course, we have over half of our base is just on this floor. It doesn't seem like much, but there's a lot going on up here, people, and that's the way it is. So, of course, in the basement, money, power, looks good. We'll carry on. So, with that, I take away the border because I won't torture you with that. And we're going to now run off and get us some beta testers on the world stage. Now that we took care of that, I don't know what the heck happened there at the very end of that last episode. If you didn't see it, of course, it was whack. It was crazy. You know, I had the bar up. I'm talking about all the, the ending and blah, 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 what we were doing next episode. And then the soldiers all came and everything went sideways. It was crazy, people. It was crazy. So, what are we going to handle about this episode? Let's go to the world stage. Let's go get us some beta testers, I guess. So, can we get beta testers from here? 71 out of 100, huh? You're not getting them from there, dude. 19 out of 50. Sure. 2 beta testers can come from there. 12? I need 12? Okay. Sure. We can start with those, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's only got 2. Well, I mean, this one's got doubles. Can I have them both? I mean, that had both. I'm looking for our good gentleman there. Heat 1 out of 100. Well, we can get 15, 2 more out of there. So that's what are we up to? 6. All right. Let's see what's going on down here. You're not getting anything from there, dude. Not at 79. 79, not happening. Okay. So, here we have 63 out of 100. Well, that's below 70, so we can take that one. Symmetries, of course. We'll have to come back to that. Let's see, 72 out of 100. Well, there's none there anyway. Data gas. I suppose we'll need to start collecting that, won't we? Yeah. You're not using that. You're not using that weapon very much. Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is. What do we got? 2, 4. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Symmetry, if she moves, gives me 10, and I guess we can go for the quick shrink on this one. 30 intel. Man, that's mean. That's really mean. All right. Well, we'll do that.
Succeeded.
Yeah, like, give me 2 of them here. You're not getting that one. You haven't got enough socialites, dude. Darn it. And I need 5 intel to make that work. No way. No way. What about over here? Yeah, you're gonna need some socialites, dude. You're gonna get zapped out. All right, well we'll hold off for a minute, I guess. Listen, what do we got? Yeah, like I need some trained people here.
Succeeded.
Like people, line up. Let's go. I don't know what you're all doing out there, but make things happen. You know. Meanwhile, we got some investigators coming in, and as always, though I have been a little sloppy the last episode or so because of all the excitement lately, we of course do try to see who our latest contestants are going to be here on Evil Island, and I mean, look at the money being made. Money, people. Don't have to actually do any work here. Wait, whoa. Why are you running all of a sudden? Why are people running? People don't run unless there's bad guys in town, all right? Yeah, why are you running? Yes, that's bad. Nobody snuck up through the thing. These were only supposed to be investigators. There wasn't supposed to be anything scary here. Okay, so you're running. Why are you running? Yes, you're running. All right. I'm trying to find out why we're having such a problem here. Okay. You're possibly running. Now, are they running from when the attack happened? It's possible. Oh, hello, Void Worshipper. Okay. Yeah, well, we can get rid of you. Who are you?
Taken care of.
Yeah, like, yeah, we can't be having these people, like, walking around here void worshipping. That's bad. Let's slow this down a little bit so we can see kind of what's going on here. Yeah. Void worshipping. Holy smokes. I mean, look at this guy. He's level 1. He's their minds have been scrambled by Void's presence in your lair. Well, he's a scumbag. Yeah, well, I mean, you feel free to get hit by all the things. I was going to say, do you think this guy's going to... Really? You two are going to fight? No way. All right, listen. We can't be having this. Listen, somebody come out here and help this poor guy, would you? Yeah. Wow, look at this. Look at this. No. Oh, she's beta tester. All right, that's fine. It's fine. The beta testers are fine. I can't be having this clown walking around out here, though. Okay, so let's go back to the world stage for a second. Well, I know I've got stuff there, so let's make that happen. Okay, did Symmetry leave here? She did, and when she left, we have enough. Excellent. All right, so that's going to take care of our needs there. Sure. We won't test high alert in the lair just yet. I'd like to kind of get these other people in the lair first. And so what are they doing? They're all just going to come in here and sit down and hang out, are they? Listen, dude, why don't you go walking around for a bit?
On my way.
Okay, meanwhile, I got more mystery going on here than meets the eye. Who are the lucky contestants coming here for the first time? This is Logan and Ryan and Sam, and they have come to Evil Island to see what's going on. Well, they don't have to go very far because I got this guy here. He's losing his freaking mind. Now what do we got going on? So Olivia is still causing me a lot of pain and suffering here.
Find that intruder and kill them.
I don't know why, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, if okay, what do we got going on? Yeah, if you'd be so kind as to come and shoot them. Yeah, like you can't be having these crazy people all over the place. Holy smokes. Yeah, holy smokes. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, meanwhile, what are you going to do? Oh, we got 4 people. I didn't realize we had a 4th. My bad. Well, then there's Logan. There's Ryan. Sam. And Susanna. Wow. Okay, well, listen, I haven't got really time to deal with you guys. I would really love to have you guys actually get captured for interrogation.
If you can find
to be honest, I really can't have you guys back here right now. I don't know what's going on, but people are losing their minds here. And I don't know if turning myself for this. Sure, we'll activate that.
Everyone, stay alert.
Okay. Well, we'll get the 60 seconds done and over with. Yeah, look at these guys. They're running around in here like crazy. They don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But somebody better be on high alert. I mean, we'll see what happens when I turn the alert off. Hopefully they go back to, playing cards or whatever. Of course, everybody, when everybody's on high alert, most people go down to the beach. But we'll see what happens here shortly. All right. Wow, this is the longest 60 seconds ever, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What do we got going on here? I got somebody named Sophie now is giving me a hard time.
Science needs to be left alone.
Okay.
Find and kill that intruder.
Okay. Well, we have a problem.
What next?
Yup. Well, listen, here's what's next. I'm gonna get you guys to come up here. We got a bunch of bad guys coming in here, and now that they're at the door, I'm almost tempted to try and capture them.
I want that intruder discovered and captured.
Yeah, we might as well go for it, right?
Find and capture that
Yeah, come on in. Be the next contestant.
out of the picture.
I mean,
Not a problem.
yeah, feel free to do something there. All right, there we go. We try and straighten some of this up. Holy smokes, it's getting crazy out here. We got bad guys, we got void people. It's getting the volume's turned up way too loud. I gotta try and fix that for you. Okay, I mean we got a battle and a half going on. I don't know what settings I chose, and I still haven't checked, but I have chosen something very bad for myself, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm guessing we captured all them. Well, the alert is over. Turn that off. Meanwhile, let's get you back into the base a little bit.
Nothing is certain but my success.
Yeah, well, you know what's certain? Us losing customers if we don't straighten this out. And why have we not captured these guys yet? Yeah, are you guys getting? Oh, okay. Well, you're collecting people for transport. Holy smokes! Okay, well, we got people coming back into the casino. See, once we get the alert out of the way, we're okay. But Man, what a mess going on in here, isn't it? Like, poor Jimmy. I mean, well, okay. Julius defeated in combat. Really? Oh, man, we lost Julius? Man, that stinks. Anyway, well, we got the beta testers coming in here now. They're cool.
Task
They're cool.
complete.
Test Void with strength 1. Okay. Sure. Well, we need her to do that.
Yes.
Okay. I think I need her to walk down here. We're probably going to need gas from the world stage, I would think. Level 1. Right? Yeah. Select the region you want to fire the weapon upon. Sure. Well, I mean, this is pretty hot. Sure, we'll start that.
See the world my way.
Wow. We're getting all the colors here today, people. I mean, look look at our volunteers in here. They're losing their minds. Sure. What are the people in the casino doing? Well, they're just kind of walking around, I guess. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Cancelled.
Okay. All right. So we test fired it with the strength of 1. Cool. All right. So
Need anything specific?
okay. So I guess I go level 2. Where do we want to try this at? Let's go here. All right. We'll start that.
Calculations complete. Commence the next human trial.
Yeah, initiated. I mean, you gotta like her base. I mean, even her room, the little lights that come out for red alert. I mean, the room itself is actually really cool. I'm gonna get a photo mode of this while we're having such a good time. Sure. Are we gonna try about there? Maybe? Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, yeah, look at that, people. That's a screenshot. I must admit it. I do enjoy looking at the base in red alert mode sometimes. Because I mean it's really hard to get this kind of look with just some of the normalities, right? Somewhere's around here, maybe. Okay, can I do this little dippy do just a little bit? Sure. Somewhere's right about there, maybe, and then we'll push that. All right, let's get out of that. We'll let them launch. Yeah, this is a thing.
High alert. Cancelled.
Okay. Sure. Now we've tested level 2. I guess we go for the full Monty, right? Level 3. I want this as far away from me as possible. Let's go for Greenland. Yeah, all right, we'll do that.
Initiate firing sequence.
I mean, it just looks awesome, doesn't it? I mean, it does look awesome. It's pretty cool. I should probably get a screenshot of this, right? All right. Well, I will try to get a screenshot of this too, because people, it's what we try to get. All right, there we go. Push that button. Push that button again. All right, there we go. That will do it. All right, I'm gonna go out and have a look at this. Okay, so we'll go to the objectives, and we look pretty good. Do we want to collect that yet? We have a new loot item. Who hunts the hunted? Oh, he's actually really good. We may actually want to try and get him here in a second. Hearts and Masterminds is also good loot. All right, so let's collect this reward. Then maybe we'll divert and pick us up a little bit of extra loot here. So let's collect the reward.
They were all too weak-minded. I need better testers.
This is just a theory, but perhaps Void is too dangerous for widespread adoption. Also, it's pronounced beta.
How dare you speak of what you can't understand? Your death will be an example to others.
Okay.
There. Now I can
It just
see.
disappears.
Perhaps a compact version of Void.
Okay, sure. Research designs for a handheld Void. Human puny brains can't handle the awesome power of the full Void. A smaller handheld version, though, could be a way to focus the effects. Sure. Meanwhile, we're going to switch things, and let's actually get in. Tech Troubles 2 is also up. You know what? Let's save these two for later. Let's do Hearts and Masterminds now and get that loot out of the way. Because I always like a new loot item, people.
I'll just come out and say it. I feel the absence of your love and adulation, and I dislike it.
Okay. I'm sure.
Where did this come from, boss?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Are you contradicting me? I could feed you to my sharks and no one would notice you are gone, you pathetic.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I'm your guy all the way.
Yeah.
Yet somehow I remain unappreciated. Curious. I must delve deeper into the mysteries of the human
Is she
heart.
missing companionship or something? I don't know. Sure. Let's have a look. Retrieve the arrow on the world stage. Okay. Where do you think that is? Retrieve the arrow. It's right there. Well, it's right there in a region that's literally going to explode. Sure. Do you want to try and upgrade that before it hits 50? Okay. Your minions will... 2 arrested, 2 have gone to ground, 1 deserted.
A trap has been triggered.
Scum. Deserted. I can't believe that. Anyway, whatever. Yep. Give me the thing. Yep. Upgrading.
A criminal network
Okay,
has
now
been
we can
created.
afford to do this, no problem. Retrieve the arrow. Sure. It's going to cost me $10,084. Sure. That's how that works, people. It's $10,084 right there. Well, we'll send a few people up there. Let's head on in for a second. I mean, we kind of took a bit. Oh, we're still taking a beating here. What's well, I will say half the time I haven't been watching investigators because they usually die in the trap anyway. Even if they do make it in here without me noticing them, it's fine. They're fine, you know. Do I still have my bad guys here? I do too. Listen, I think you guys deserve some R&R over here in the chair of destiny. Yeah, like, and someone can go down to that one, would you? Yeah, it's craziness. Oh, good. Eli and Iris are going to handle that. Kidnap writers on the world stage. All right. That's a thing you do. 46 out of 50, huh? Well, you're not getting anybody there. Okay. Well, that one's going to overheat. 77 out of 100. Well, we can do that one. Okay, we can get that. We can get a writer up here. Yes. Each cost me $10,084. Really? You're not going to give me a third choice on that writership, huh? Darn it. Yeah, okay. I am not happy about it. 15 intel to shrink all the heat, but let's do that. Okay, can I now please have this? No, you need to make it a level 2 network first. Gosh darn it.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Well, good.
We have more intel.
Yep, we have more intel. And it turns out we're going to try to even have a little more intel here in a second. As soon as we get these guys moved around, let's go back out there. Can I have my thing now? 15 out of 27. Wow, we're moving a lot of people all of a sudden. Yeah, look, the lineup out here is getting pretty crazy. Sure. Everything is fine, though. 5 minutes for the next investigators to come along. I mean, everybody looks pretty happy out there, so we won't worry about them too much. We still have 100%, we're still at 100, really? Yeah, like, oh, no. Nope, just get out of that screen before these guys get there. We don't need her coming along. I got enough problems already. Okay, we have a writer coming in. That's fine. Sure, let's go to operations. Now, so we can't touch anything here until she leaves. So I guess we'll just pretend everything is fine in the world for the moment. We got one writer. Is that a writer? Yes. Yeah, we have a couple of writers. As soon as I get the do you want to do the research direct device power? We probably can. We can also do that while we're waiting at the same time. That's going to cost me $45,000.
Research has begun.
Sure, why not? Well, it's not like we don't have the money. It's just sitting around. So we might as well get that research out of the way, right? Okay, can we did she move on yet? I hope so. Yes, goodbye. Thank you very much. Go get me a writer, and we'll get this in. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we don't allow this. What's this? This is unloved.
Has been
Oh, I feel very bad about that. But guess what? You're gonna die. Great. So when you take these side stories, what usually happens is you get some little side effect that goes on with your base. And now I have these random people in the base who are broken-hearted. Gosh darn it.
That minion
Yeah,
is worthless.
somebody shoot
Kill
them. Anybody else feeling sad today? Let's go to the second floor, because there's always a few. Everything looks okay up here. Let's hope there isn't too many up here, because I mean, we got a large contingency of people up here. Everything looks fine. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, poof, down. Meanwhile, we got muscle guys that just beat that poor guy up. What? You're feeling unloved? Well, here's some love for you. That's right. Okay. Really? How many people does it take to go kidnap a writer? Like, holy smokes.
Has been triggered.
Has it? Is it? Yes, it has. Is this a trap?
Complete.
Yeah. Well, nobody gets in and nobody gets out. Wait a minute. Where's our bad guys here? Did they get into the base yet? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The traps have been working so well. I haven't really been watching them too much. So we'll let it run a little bit longer. But if the boat comes in, we'll try to, we'll try and put them into weird mode. Listen, let's get that third writer in there. So we need to interrogate these guys. All right. Well, we're going to question you in that chair. We're going to question you in this chair. And we'll dismiss that for now. Okay, so here comes our new spies. So who is the next contestants here on Evil Island? It is Anne. Okay. We'll go for that. This is also Anne. This Anne spells it with only one N, and this Anne spells it with two. And then we have Ellie and Callie. Wow, it must be what would you call it? Girls' weekend, or is this like a bridal shower party? I don't know. Anyway, unfortunately for them, they may not be getting back as we continue to do things throughout the base. Now, one of the things I wanted to do was, let's move up here first. I think I have it ready to go. We'll just run this really slow. I mean, we can, Yeah, you know what? This guy. Well, you know what? We better escort these. You know what? His resolve is not ready yet. So, room type. Let's go staff room. Yeah. So we've got video games and life drawing. So let's see now. I think we'll put the life drawing board right here. And somewhere's around there like that. It's $20,000. Let's move the EGTV over. We'll move the EGTV over in just a second as soon as I do this. And then we can do this. Really? You're going to have to move that
The
over
trap
one more,
has been
dude.
triggered.
Okay, now I better go check that out. Confirm that. All right. Nope, just another broken-hearted person. It's perfectly fine. Sure. We're going to keep moving this stuff around. And we'll get ready to perk these guys up here in a bit. We'll add some decor and stuff to them once we get this all straightened out. I'd like to be able to get ready to expand the cafeteria out here a little bit, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Running some schemes.
Yeah, well, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, we got lots of money. You know, it's all fine. Now for this area, and I am going to pause up here for a second. I mean, this area was put together pretty fast just to make things happen, but it's pretty slacky on me, to be honest. Rotate. Sometimes you have to do things in a quick moment because of just how things run, people. And, you know, we're going to make things happen. All right, so we'll turn you this way. And put you there. I'm going to move you back to this part right here. And we'll take this and back you off to here. Sure, which means we'll move you up here by 1. Move this guy over this way. Yeah, like I didn't even bother finish putting in all the pieces at the time. So that was pretty crazy of me. Here, put this one in there. Put the coffee machines in. Flip. Okay, I don't know what that was, but no. Coffee machines. Yeah. Rotate. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but no, I guess you're not going to let me put it there. Okay, cool. That will get that in. Now we want to take these, and we're going to move these over here. Okay. Sure. And it's not exactly centered, is it? Not really. It's a terrible centering job there, Max. Well, I mean, it is centered, but this is like a weird shape. So, okay, let's go in here and we'll get there a next item, which is if we look under Brainiac. This is for muscle minions. This is for deception. So this is the machine we want for them. We will put that there like so. And then let's see. We'll put a... Yes. I'm telling you, it's really hard to gauge some... No. Cancel that. We're just... Everything is fine. Yep. Aircon unit, and we're also going to go with light bulb. We'll do light bulb there, but not there. Okay, that's fine. How do we want to surround this? Well, turns out you can put a coffee machine right in front of this thing, and they're gonna love it. Well, all right. Okay, that works for me. Yep. We'll just do that and that. And nope, no plants there. We can put plants on this side, though. And we'll do a little bit of plant work there. They don't get egg chairs. That's the one thing about this area, is this area does not get egg chairs for the walls. They get these very uncomfortable looking chairs, which I have never really enjoyed the look of. You know, they just kind of, they look weird. If I can say that, I guess. I've never really been a big fan of them. That's for sure. All right, let's go with that. We'll let this come in a little bit, and we'll actually see what's going on with this third person here in the prison. As, time is starting to go on, people, and, we got to make sure that these guys all get taken care of. So we're going to take that, do that, push this, push that, push this, and that will start to set up some of this new area for the deception minions. Now, as mentioned, we actually have areas for a whole bunch of people here. I believe I also have some for the muscle guys,
The
right?
trap has been triggered.
Life drawing, video games. No, they don't get an extra on theirs. I was pretty sure. Let me go check something here for a second.
Salaries paid.
If we go under here, we go under Lair. The karaoke machine. Yeah, that's what we're missing. We're missing the karaoke machine for the muscle minions. That's for, and there's the cloning machine. Because, of course, you need cloning. There's the Brainiac machine, but that's for the science minions. So the karaoke machine is the one I'm still missing. And at the same time, I got to get in this one over here. Right? Because I do have their... That's the multimedia education for muscle minions, right? Yes, I got to get that in here. We got to back this off just a wee bit. Pucker up, people. That's right. I need you to condense your room here to make sure that we can get all this to fit in. All right. There we go. We can cut this out a little bit more, I hope. Right? Yes, and I will be able to cut this level 3 rock here shortly. I can probably just go to there. And if we go in here and we go into the muscle minion smarts, right? Yes, so I can put this here and then we can cut that extra piece of rock out later. I'm going to move this up by 1. And we're going to decor. And we'll put this in the corner. We'll put this on either side. We'll have to put one of these in the back for now. And then deal with the rest of it later. All right, something like that. And maybe go for a water fountain down here. You won't. Yeah, you'll go for it there. Okay, let's see. What kind of plants? Oh, yeah, we're using these ones. Go for that. Go for that. And, we'll put a plant here in the back. Unfortunately, again, we don't get egg chairs here, so we're going to have to go with this. We'll go with 1, 2, just to make it, like, kind of cozy. Push that. All right, let's see what happens when that all gets built. And this will... complete research. Do a research thing. Creative differences. All right. That's the main objective. This is side story, so we don't want to do the main objective until next episode, people. We're gonna let them pump that up. There we go. Meanwhile, they're gonna start moving some stuff in here. Coffee machines are coming in. So are the plants. That's great. I think this guy's just bringing another plant. Sure. Okay, here comes the big multimedia educational center for them. So as the muscle guys can start coming down here and fixing their brains up. Wow, that's looking pretty sharp, people. I will say this is looking pretty good. This almost looks like a salon or something, and like getting your hair done and all that stuff. You get your nails done over there. You get your hair done here. You get your muscle workout over here. Massage therapy. I don't know. That's the way I'm thinking anyway. How's that research doing? 50%, they said. It's coming good, they said. All right, well, that's good because we need all the research we can get. These guys get done? Yes. And this actually looks pretty good. If I actually just were to reshape this a little bit, I think it will look half decent. Look, they're already using the equipment. They're like, yeah, they're all over that. Yeah, that's for sure. Got to add a lot more decor to this. It's looking very bland.
Has been triggered.
Yeah, this is very blandish looking. We can't have that, people. Blandish is too bland. Can't be doing too bland. Bland is bland. We'll definitely have to work on this. Where are we at? 80%. I don't even know where the bad guys are. Oh, they're still working their way around. Some of them, I think one of them has gone home. Yeah, I think one of them, I think one of them was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. You guys were always mean to her anyway. Okay, so we'll dismiss that off. Deliver a poem to the world stage. Really? Am I doing that? Is that a thing I'm doing? I'm delivering a poem to the world stage? Well, you're not delivering it there, am I? No. Too much heat to the region. Well, you do have 99 intel again, so you can reduce that. 30 intel. Holy smokes. Killing me here. Oh, man. That's
A scheme has succeeded.
69. Nice. All right, so we're going to push that button. Deliver the poem. We're going to confirm that. And another $84. $10,084. What kind of committee is running this show anyway, where we have to keep 12 people? Why is it taking 12 people to deliver this? What? It's a poem. Well, as long as people stop, like, trying to quit or whatever they're doing. We don't get anybody special coming in on the boats, do we? I mean, it's, it is pretty boring on the boats, right? Please say yes. Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't want anybody here at the moment. Hey, there we go. We go to the objectives, and of course, now we get a new loot item, which we're stashing them up, people. We're stashing them up so we can come for a big display of loot items later. So, we're going to push the OK button on that. We're going to just hang out a little bit. I'm going to push this button over here that, well, it's not really a button. It's just me clicking screens and all the things because I don't got one of them fancy jiggers that with buttons and sounds and stuff. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Evil Genius 2 World Domination. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty kosher at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to die, dude. Yeah, I mean, bought unicorn things. Okay, well, I feel really bad because, we've solved the problem now. So just everybody relax, okay? Yeah, then beta testers, I guess they all went crazy and they went home or something. I guess maybe they all died. I didn't see that part. I missed something there. But we did get a little extra room decor done and a few other things. We'll fix up the Deception Entertainment Zone. It looks very bad. We'll do something with it, people. We'll make it look good. Okay, I'm babbling along. Thanks to all the recent subscribers and all those watching the series, as it's a little late at night for me to be recording this one. But I'm, gotta try and move the story forward, people. It is what it is. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.